Artificial intelligence has undeniably become a pivotal force shaping our world. As nations race to harness its potential, these dynamics reflect broader implications for how we understand progress and ethics in technology. This competition is not merely about technological supremacy, it's about crafting future societies aligned with differing values and priorities. Indeed, as we witness this unfolding era, the choices made by leaders in both America and China will resonate through generations, impacting not just economies, but the very essence of global civilization. In the grand scheme of the AI race, innovation and ethics intertwine, creating a complex landscape where the choices made today will echo in the future. As America and China vie for supremacy, they must address not only technological advancements but also the moral implications of their respective approaches. The balance between harnessing AI's immense potential while ensuring ethical stewardship will ultimately define what kind of world we live in. Each nation must grapple with the responsibility that comes with power, and this ongoing dialogue will be crucial as we navigate the upcoming chapters of human history. China's rapid advancements have led them to establish a formidable position globally, particularly in the deployment of AI technologies that enhance daily life and governance. By fostering a strong relationship between the government and tech firms, models of innovation emerge that emphasize national priorities, resulting in a speed of execution that often outpaces American counterparts. The state-driven approach enables resources and infrastructure to be mobilized swiftly, aligning the ambitions of corporations with strategic long-term goals that reinforce their global standing. This synergy forms a powerful narrative of progress that could redefine future expectations of technological adoption. Artificial intelligence has become more than just an engine of change, it's a canvas where nations paint their visions for the future. While America thrives on its cluster of startups and academic excellence, China's ambition fuels its ascent, driven by centralized planning and vast data access that informs their strategies. This duality sets a stage for a fierce competition, marking a pivotal chapter in global history where the winners shape not just technology, but the societal norms surrounding it. As we watch this race unfold, the defining characteristics of each nation's approach, America's innovative spirit versus China's strategic organization, will profoundly influence every facet of our lives. As we delve deeper into this intricate landscape of AI, we must also consider the crucial role played by international collaborations and alliances. In the United States, tech giants often partner with universities and research institutions, fostering an environment rich in creativity and innovation. Meanwhile, China emphasizes state-led partnerships, where collaborations are tightly woven into national development strategies. This contrast highlights not just differing operational styles, but the underlying philosophies about the balance of power between government and private enterprise. Both nations are aware that their leadership in AI could dictate the future direction of technological advancements, directing the course of human progress in an increasingly interconnected world. In examining the different philosophies that underpin each nation's AI initiatives, it's clear that the US emphasizes innovation through competitive markets and individualism, believing that free enterprise drives progress. American tech firms thrive on creativity and disruption, leading to breakthroughs that emerge organically from diverse, competitive ecosystems. This cultural perspective values the creativity of individuals, nurturing an environment where pixelated ideas can flourish, evolving into transformative technologies that revolutionize sectors from healthcare to transportation. Conversely, China adopts a more collectivist approach, where the state acts as both architect and investor in AI development. The nation's strategic focus ensures that AI is not merely a technological pursuit but a critical lever for economic growth and global influence. This unified direction enables rapid advancements and real-time application of AI across various industries, accelerating the pace of integration in ways the US may struggle to match due to regulatory scrutiny and fragmented innovation efforts. As we analyze the implications of these two competing philosophies, it's vital to consider the global perspective on technology and ethics. The world watches as America and China not only engage in an AI arms race but also influence how emerging technologies are perceived and regulated beyond their borders. Countries with differing political systems and cultural values are faced with choices shaped by the outcomes of this rivalry, impacting how AI is governed, trusted, and utilized globally. The decisions made by leaders in both nations will reverberate beyond their borders, prompting other nations to align with one model or the other. Ultimately, the path forward will reflect a blend of innovation and ethics, defining not just the future of AI, but the broader narrative of global progress and its challenges. The future of AI development will undoubtedly be shaped by these dynamics, where America's innovative spirit meets China's organized execution. It emphasizes the need for nations to not only advance technologically but to do so with a sense of responsibility that addresses ethical considerations. As society moves forward, the choices made by these two global powers will determine not just who leads in AI, but how that leadership will define individual freedoms, privacy, and the very fabric of our civilization. In the end, the outcome of this titanic struggle will resonate through decades, reminding us of the critical decisions faced today in the realm of technology. The technological race between America and China is not merely about achieving breakthroughs. It also involves navigating the intricate web of ethical considerations that accompany such advancements. As we witness rapid AI integration into daily lives and governance structures, both nations must address accountability, bias, and transparency in their algorithms. For America, the debate focuses on establishing frameworks that foster fairness and innovation without crippling creativity. Meanwhile, China's challenge lies in ensuring that its state-driven model respects individual rights, even as it seeks to optimize efficiency and control. This balancing act will ultimately define each country's legacy in the AI realm, influencing global dialogues on what it means to lead responsibly. The question of governance in the age of AI introduces complex ethical dilemmas that both nations must confront. In the United States, the emphasis is on regulatory frameworks that prioritize individual rights, promoting AI developments that are transparent and accountable. The approach seeks to empower consumers and safeguard against potential abuses. Conversely, China's governance style is often characterized by greater state control that prioritizes national security and collective well-being, posing a stark contrast to U.S. principles. This divergence in governance philosophies shapes how AI technologies emerge, adapt, and are integrated into society. Ultimately, the decisions made today will reverberate through history, defining the character of future interactions between technology and ethics as the pursuit of power in the AI landscape unfolds. As we turn our attention to the ethical frameworks guiding AI development, we must acknowledge the unique challenges faced by each nation. In America, the push for ethical AI is marked by active involvement from academia and industry stakeholders who advocate for responsible innovation. These discussions emphasize the importance of inclusivity and equity, aiming to mitigate biases that can arise from narrow data inputs or flawed algorithms. Initiatives promoting diversity in AI development seek to ensure that a broad spectrum of perspectives is represented, thereby enhancing the reliability and fairness of the technology deployed. Meanwhile, the Chinese model emphasizes efficiency and control, where ethical considerations are often intertwined with state objectives. The alignment of AI development with government goals can lead to achievements in societal benefit, though it raises profound questions about individual freedoms and human rights. This tension between technological ambition and ethical concerns will shape the discourse surrounding AI in the years to come, as both nations grapple with their roles on the global stage. In this dynamic struggle for supremacy, collaboration and competition intertwine, impacting the very core of innovation. A narrative is unfolding where American ingenuity faces relentless pressure from Chinese rapidity, prompting both nations to adapt their strategies constantly. As AI systems become more sophisticated, the emphasis on international standards and ethics grows ever more critical, compelling both the US and China to reflect on the values they wish to promote. With every stride taken in artificial intelligence, the ripple effects impact economies, societies, and the global balance of power, reminding us that the stakes extend far beyond mere technological prowess. As the world watches, the choices made by these competing giants will shape the future of AI, and indeed, the essence of humanity itself. The competition between America and China in AI innovation manifests not only in advancements but also in societal ramifications, challenging both nations to reflect on the broader implications of their approaches. As innovations escalate, ethical concerns must not be sidelined. They are integral to how technologies affect the lives of billions. The world is witnessing a period where responsible governance is paramount, as the outcomes of today's battles in AI development will shape future interactions between technology, society, and individuals. With both nations poised to redefine the landscape of human interaction and governance, the road ahead will be filled with significant choices that resonate through generations. In the end, fostering an environment that values ethical innovation, collaboration, and accountability will be crucial for achieving a balanced global future. The burgeoning AI landscape represents not just a technological rivalry, but also a cultural contest between two distinct worldviews. Consequently, as the stakes get increasingly higher, the attention shifts to how each nation interprets its leadership role in global AI governance, addressing the moral implications of their decisions. The choices made by leaders today will define not only the trajectory of innovation but also the ethical framework surrounding its use. Engaging with the nuances of AI integration will determine whether societies embrace progress with a sense of responsibility or succumb to the perils of unchecked technological advancement. Ultimately, the outcomes of this epic struggle will be felt across borders, impacting the essence of what it means to coexist in a rapidly evolving digital age. The dialogue surrounding AI therefore transcends mere competition, urging deep reflection on the values we uphold as we shape the future of our interconnected world. As the world witnesses these powerful narratives unfold, it becomes evident that the competition isn't merely technological, it's a battle of ideologies. Each country must reckon with the ethical consequences of their strategies, setting the stage for a future that could redefine human interactions. In conclusion, the race for AI supremacy between America and China is more than just a technological contest. It's a reflection of contrasting ideologies that will determine the fabric of future society. Ultimately, this competition will shape the global landscape for generations, influencing the balance between innovation, ethics, and human rights in the digital age.